So, a couple of days ago, I was listening to this song by Nas called Black Girl Lost. And I thought to myself, this song is over like 25 years old, and the message in it is still relevant today. You know, if you haven't heard the song, I'll leave a link in the description. But basically, the reason for me making this video today, uh, you know, talking about black women again. This is like a part 2 of the first video I made. And I thought to myself these past, I think it was 2 days ago, I thought to myself, if Malcolm X was alive today, if he was around his like early 20s or some shit, around my age, women will reject his ass. And how do I know this? Because you have black men, right, who are educated, you know, smart, go to school, live normal, average lives, and women, like black women, look at them like they really ain't shit. And this is where black women are in society. You know, you could be a brother, right, who could do perfectly good for himself in life, and black women will not give you the time of fucking day. How do I know this? Because I've lived it. You know, black women have never given me the time of day because, first of all, I'm a dark skinned nigga, and second of all, I'm not no fucking hood nigga. And if I was in my fucking parents' time or any other time besides now, I do believe I would be having a black family even before the age of 25. I would have like 2 kids. And a couple months back, the Fresh and Fit podcast. Now these guys, they had a podcast, right? And the controversy surrounding that was how they don't like black women, or they wouldn't date black women. And the second they aired it out, it got a lot of views, and all the black women from YouTube, it even got some fucking news coverage and shit from other outlets and shit, basically saying, oh, black men hate black women, and the black man disrespects and disregards black women. And for you black bitches out there, you know, you better like listen up, because I'm about to go in. So you think every nigga on earth, right, who is a nigga like me, is supposed to bow down and worship you fucking hoes? Is supposed to bow down, kiss the very ground that you bitches walk on every fucking day? Because let me tell you something. You guys aren't the type of women to worship. In my opinion, women shouldn't be worshipped at all, because to them that's a big ass turnoff. But as soon as Fresh and Fit, as soon as that episode aired out, you got these black white knight mangina simp motherfuckers, you know, still to this fucking day worship the ground that black women walk on, calling her queen and this. You know, don't disrespect this black woman. Black women aren't the type of women to be fucking respected. You know, I've said this in my previous video. I've been saying, I've been saying the same shit niggas have been saying for fucking years. And that is black women are not to be worshipped, and they're just not respectable fucking people. Like, as soon as a black woman sees me, oh, look at that disgusting nappy headed ass gorilla. Look at that ugly ass Negro over there. You know, unless you a white man or a fucking yellow nigga, black women will not give you the time of fucking day. And I don't know why, still to this day, you know, you got people running towards black women's defense, you know, every time somebody doesn't have a fucking opinion, or every time somebody has an opinion about a black woman. Even if it's not fucking negative. Like, if somebody says black women just aren't my type, you know, you have this whole uproar of these black men, and even white men too, and black women, and all these other different types of races of women that will come to your, that will bash you just because, okay, y'all are the same skin color, y'all have to like each other. You know, it's not always fucking like that. And I'm sick and tired of, you know, these fucking liberals and shit, and niggas who jump to any fucking woman's defense claiming that you have to worship black women. I don't gotta fucking worship shit, bitch. Most black women are not the type of woman that even respects her fucking self. You know, in today's society, you could have a disagreement about something and you cannot like somebody's opinion, but just because you don't like somebody's opinion doesn't mean you have to bash them and come after their fucking life like you're trying to get something out of that. Like, people like that are ignorant as fuck, and frankly can't handle a damn argument. You know, if I was a yellow nigga, or just, and when I mean yellow nigga, I mean fucking light skin. If I was a light skinned dude, you know, black women would worship my ass just because I'm a lighter skin complexion. Notice how the dark skinned niggas and the brown skinned niggas of the black community get bashed on a daily basis, even more than black women. But nobody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to jump to the whole black women's defense because people feel black women have been oppressed more than the nigga. And it is true. I mean, we both have equally felt oppression and racism, but in today's modern time, if let's say a nigga died, right, black women only come up front when, let's say, a nigga died in the street, you know. And we have to realize too that, you know, niggas dying is not something new. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. And what I'm basically trying to say is, you know, black women, I just can't fuck with y'all. Like, y'all don't respect yourselves. You don't carry yourselves as such, as a queen, you might fucking say. And every experience I've had with the black woman has been negative. You know, if I walk past a black woman, she expects me to say hi. But there have been scenarios where I have walked past black women and I've said hi and they just look at me like I fucking killed their ass. They look at me like I'm not even supposed to even look in their direction. You know, aggressive, masculine as fuck, mean mugging like a nigga. You know, all those characteristics are nigga characteristics. You know, if a man says hi to a black woman, if he happened to be black himself, she just has this nasty ass fucking attitude. And I get it, you're a human being, but like, you know, would it kill you to just greet somebody like a random stranger, or do I gotta be attractive to do that shit? You know, you only fuck with niggas that appeal to you. That's why most of you black women only fuck with hood niggas and niggas who are fucking like are super attractive that no average nigga fucking looks like. You know, that's why women in general have this whole fetish and this whole like, I have to have this type of man based off of competition. And y'all know there aren't that many good looking men. That's why you only flock to like super attractive niggas. You know, black women do this especially. Y'all are notorious for this bullshit. Because you could talk to an average nigga, but you give up your pussy for this fuck nigga who doesn't give a fuck about you, treats you like shit, his damn self, and you have like 4 to 5 kids with this nigga. But the nigga who has his shit together and has a job, he's looked down upon as a fucking loser because he went to school. You see how fucked up black women are? The videos on YouTube, the questionnaires of drug dealer 9 to 5 or scammer don't fucking lie. It may vary area on area, but overall, this is how most black women this is who they like. This is the type of niggas that they like. And it's sad because if you've seen the videos, a lot of them never said they do like guys that have a 9 to 5 job. Like my ass. And it just shows you like niggas really can't catch a fucking break out here. Like, this is why, like, black women were never attracted to me, but white women were, you know. And I get along better with white women because white women are more feminine, and, you know, because I'm a dark-skinned nigga, they appreciate that shit to a degree. Now, I'm not saying all white women, you know, like me for me, but from my own experience, and nobody can take this away from me, just from my own experience, white women are slightly better than black women, you know. This all does also vary on the person, you know. With just this video alone, I'm not saying all black women are like this, but I'd say a good majority, you know. And going back to niggas' opinions, you know, I'm like one in like a billion niggas on fucking earth. Or maybe more niggas. There's more niggas like me for sure that has this opinion. I shouldn't be getting bashed. I shouldn't be getting niggas, white knight simp man giant motherfuckers in my comment section bashing me just because of an opinion I have. You know, if you get mad over a nigga's opinion, you know, and you call him out, you know, that is just retardation in my fucking eyes. You know, but with that said, man, black women, I'm just saying shit niggas have been saying for fucking years. And The second I'm with a white woman, I know you motherfuckers will get pissed. But I don't give a fuck. And when I say I don't give a fuck, I mean that shit. Because I don't give a fuck.